Hello guys and welcome to the training system for Straight Bros University. Welcome. I am super excited and fired up to talk about, this training. The training that I'm going to be going over today is the beginners online marketing training. So, as you can see in the university, we actually have two different types of trainings. We have three videos in all, but two different types of trainings. The first one is the one that I'm going to be going over, and that is the beginner online marketing. So and this is for anyone that is, new to online marketing or, not that experienced or advanced in online marketing or just wanting to get their feet wet with online marketing. They've heard that it's really cool. They heard that they can have success with it, but they don't really know a lot about it. That's what this video is going to be going over. My brother, he's going to be doing the training for the advanced online marketing. So that's people who, are willing to, do a lot more, to get a lot more, and want to get into the knit and grit stuff of this. This is just kind of sort of scratching the surface of what online marketing is. And then we also have our affiliate program video, which is going to go over how you can actually make money, as another source of income on the side by just promoting this Straight Bros online sales, system. So really quick, I want to go over why online marketing really quick before I go into the rest of the training. But why online marketing? The simplest way to put it is online marketing is a great way to generate leads online. And this isn't like buy 100 leads and call them. Not that that doesn't work, but there's something magical about when you generate leads, when you get real people who are interested in what you are doing right then and there, and they fill out the contact page and they want to hear from you about what it is you're trying to promote, you're trying to sell, whatever it is you're trying to do, whether it's a product or a service. It's a totally different conversation because when you're talking to people about joining, let's say you're in network marketing or real estate or direct selling, or you're trying to sell a product or a service or something. When you go and you reach out to people, you're the one saying, hey, hear about this thing, or hey, I got something that you'd be interested in, or hey, I thought of you because, or whatever the case is. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. But when you have online marketing, the way is that the script actually flips because it goes, hey, my name is John Doe, and I don't know you, but I'm interested in what you're promoting. And me being John Doe is the person filling out my information. So, let's say, I do this online marketing and I have a random person named Timmy who wants to, know about this thing. What I would normally have to do is contact Timmy and say, hey, Timmy, I'm reaching out to you because of this, and, I think you'd be really good because of this. Well, in online marketing, it flips and it goes, hey, Jonathan, my name is Timmy. I saw what you're doing. I'm interested. Here's my contact information. Contact me. It totally flips it around to where you're generating the leads, and depending on how serious you take online marketing, you can generate, as many leads or as little leads as you can. There's no lead claim. Like, I'm not going to say you can guarantee to get this many leads, but I mean, the most that I've ever done was like 93 leads in 10 days, and my brother, he's done 115 leads in 7 days. So I mean, you can definitely get really, really good results by doing online marketing and generating leads into whatever you're trying to sell or promote or recruit or whatever the case is. So for the beginner online marketing training, the system that my brother and I highly recommend is a system called Crowdfire app. So really quick, I'm going to open up on Google Chrome. I'm going to open up what it looks like when you log in. So this is Crowdfire app, right? You can sync your Instagram and your Twitter accounts to Crowdfire. And that's where the magic begins, is by syncing your Instagram and Twitter accounts to Crowdfire. That's how you can get your accounts to be automated, to be generating leads all throughout the day. Also with Crowdfire, you're going to get stats, so you can see, what you were doing every single day and what is and isn't having more success. How many people are following you every single day on Twitter. For me, I'm getting about 150 people a day, and I'm noticing the reason why I'm getting that many people is because of the stuff I'm doing, and I'm able to keep up with that because of stats, right? You can download this Crowdfire app, and you could do this on your phone, which I think is a pretty cool thing because maybe you don't have access to a computer, or maybe you only have access to your smartphone or your tablet. You can still do this, which only takes about half an hour every single day to set up to run, for that day. So half an hour in the morning, right before you start your day, right when you wake up. You can do it on your phone, you can do it on your laptop. Doesn't really matter. Once again, sign in with this, and then it'll talk about all this stuff right here. But when you type in crowdfireapp.com, this is what you're going to see. All right? This is what it's going to look like. So when you log in, I'm already logged in on Safari. So I'm just going to go here, and it's going to load up for me. Just give it 1 second. This is what it's going to look like when you link. For example, this is my Twitter account. This is what it's going to look like when you link your Twitter accounts into Crowdfire. Now, what Crowdfire does is it lets you target what type of people you want to follow. And by targeting this certain amount of people, you can actually, like, for example, I can follow up to about 1,000 people a day. When I follow 1,000 people a day, on average, I'll get anywhere from 150 to 200 of those people follow me back. Once I get those 150 to 200 people follow me back, that's 150 to 200 new people that have checked out my Twitter account. So whatever I'm promoting on my Twitter account, they're going to see that's 150 to 200 new people. Let's just say 10% want to learn more. That means I can get 15 to 20 people every single day to, check the link in my Twitter, to, fill out the information, and that's 15 to 20 hot new leads. Also, what's really cool is as soon as someone follows you back, which I'm going to get into a little bit later, I can have Crowdfire send me an automatic message, all right, an automatic message to say, hey, check this out, here's what I'm doing, blah, 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 blah. So if you are promoting, your network marketing company, you can have a little brief description about it, find something that's attractive and flashy and catchy. So whenever someone follows you back, you send them an automatic message that attracts them to your link in your website or whatever the case is. All right. So that's what's really cool about this. You can also keep track of your stats and everything that's going on. So non-followers, these are people that I've recently followed that have not followed me back. So right now I have 258 people that I've recently followed that have not followed me back. Fans, I have 1,500 people that follow me that I do not follow back. All right. We have recent unfollowers. I've had 106 recent unfollowers. Like, for example, this person I follow, I could choose to unfollow them if I want. These people, I don't follow me, they don't follow them, it's all good. And you got to think about it. If you're going to follow 1,000 new people every single day, and anywhere from 800 to 850, maybe 900 people won't follow you back, you get rid of those people. And I'll show you exactly how to do that in a second. Inactive following. These are people you can check, to see people who have not tweeted something in a month. I can unfollow these people if I wanted to, right? We have all following. These are people who follow me, and I follow them back. All right? We have copy followers. Here's where the magic comes in. This is how you can attract the certain target of people that you want to be following. So, for example, if I wanted to follow a simple account is, let's do this guy. People who follow Grant Cardone. Everyone who, if you don't know who Grant Cardone is, he's the author of the 10x rule. He talks about how you got to do 10 times more than you expected to get the results you want. He's a very phenomenal guy. He's very motivational. If you're in network marketing or direct sales or even real estate, you probably know of this guy. If you don't, you should know of this guy. I don't have any direct relationship with him, but he's one of those people that I follow and listen to on a weekly basis. And anyone that follows him probably is someone that you would want to, attract into your business or whatever you're trying to do and promote, because this guy attracts leaders. All right? Very simple. So right here, here's a list of people, and it's going to continue to load, a list of people that follow Grant Cardone. So this right here, this Crowdfire, lets me attract certain people that I want to attract, so I'm just not hitting up random people. Keyword follow. This one is also kind of cool because this one allows you to search for a hashtag, and anyone that's ever done that hashtag will pop up. So for example, let's just do MLM. Simple one, right? Multi-level marketing. These are all a list of people who have done MLM before as a hashtag. So these are people that I would want to attract to check out what I'm doing, right? Especially because if I'm promoting in a network marketing company or a program for network marketing, these are the type of people that you would want to attract. Very simple. Very, very simple. It does all the hard work for me, Crowdfire. Whitelist. These are all the people that if I were to go and follow every single person, oh, there he was. 1 second. I want to show you something real quick. Grant Cardone, I follow this guy, like I was saying, just talking about a minute ago. But this is for all the people that if I were to go unfollow every single person, these people would still stay on because they're on my forever list. Blacklist, these are people that you will never follow. I unfollowed these people because they blocked me, so I blocked them. Pretty simple. Friend check, this is cool. This is just to check to see if my friend follows this person. So for example, does my brother Alexander Strate, does he follow Grant Cardone? So Alexander does not follow Grant Cardone, and Grant Cardone does not follow Alexander. Very interesting. Let's do another name in the MLM industry. Let's do Eric Worre. So Alexander Strate does not follow Eric Worre. Eric Worre does not follow him. So this is, let's see, does Alexander follow me? STR, Jonathan Strate. So I follow Alexander. Alexander follows me. Life is good. This right here, this is just to check to see, you know, who's following who. It's not that necessary when it comes to online marketing. It's just kind of a cool thing. And then here comes one of the coolest thing. It's called automate. So this is something right here. It says right here, automatically send welcome direct message to new followers. So if you go and follow 1,000 people, and out of the 1,000, 10 to 15% are going to follow you back that day. That's 100 to 150 new people that are going to follow you. Maybe even more. You know, there's some days I've had 200 to 250 people follow me back that day. That's every single person that follows me, they're going to get this direct message. And that's where, you know, half of the automatic online marketing system comes in. So, hey, do you know of anyone trying to get more eyeballs for their business/brand? I will pay $20 per referral. Check out wealthwithtwitter.com. You might have actually heard about, you know, this system through wealthwithtwitter.com, through a direct message that I sent you by following you on Twitter. You know, that's a very likely possibility. So, if 100 to 150 people actually see this every single day, because I get 100 to 150 new followers every single day on Twitter, and let's say, once again, let's say 10%. That's 10 to 15 people that will be interested, right? 10 to 15 people are going to go check out my website and fill it out. Do you see how this could turn into something super awesome and automatic? If you had 10 to 15 new people filling out your landing page through Online Sales Pro when you get a landing page, if you had 10 to 15 new people filling out a landing page, 10 to 15 new generated leads that are interested in what you are promoting every single day, do you see how online marketing could be the answer for what you're looking for, right? This is stuff I want you to start thinking about when you're looking at Crowdfire. So just to show you how simple this is, I actually didn't follow anyone today or unfollow anyone today, just to show you how simple this is. So let's go to keyword follow MLM. I'm going to press enter. All right. These are a ton of people. Now I could just start following 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this right here, everything's popping up. Right now I follow, let's see, I've just followed 25 people. All right. Pretty cool. If you have a Mac, here's another section, right? This is also part of the notes. If you have a Mac, I highly recommend buying Rapid Click in the App Store. It's $2.99, all right, it's $3, and what it does, it is automatic clicking. Just to show you on the App Store what it looks like, really quick. It's called Rapid. This is just going to make things 10 times easier for you because it's going to be so much faster. All right, it's called Rapid Click. I already have it saved. Look, it's a little bird. So all you do, here's my Rapid Click. So right here, it will let me do 5 clicks per second. So just to show you how that works, I'm starting it, and boom. My hand is not on the mouse. It is doing this all completely off of the application. Now, Crowdfire allows you to follow about 1,000 people a day and about 125 people at one time. So what you're about to see really soon is that it's going to tell me that I've reached my limit. We'll see. We'll see if it does it. There are some times it lets me do 1,000 straight up, and then there are some times where I have to do about 125, stop for about a minute, and then do another 125. Right there. Perfect. So it allowed me to follow 181 people. Just now I followed 181 people. And you're going to start getting messages back because people also do automatic messaging. So you're going to get a lot more messages back. So right now I have 181 people, all right, that I just followed. I have to wait about another minute before I can follow about another 150. In the meantime, the non-followers, the people that have not followed me back in the last couple of days, I'm gonna start to get rid of them because I don't need them. They don't need me. It's a good way to keep your account clean at all times. This is something that you would probably do in the morning, right before you go and follow every single person for the day. This is something you would do. So you follow 1,000 people in the morning. The next morning, before you go follow every single person again, you would just delete the 850 to 900 people that haven't followed you back. That way, you've gained 100 people, and you've sent out 100 messages, and then from there, you just do it again every single day. The key to this is being consistent. When I started Crowdfire, I was following I was following 1,200 people, and I had 400 people following me back. So I was not doing that good. I was not doing that consistent, and my account wasn't that good, to be honest. Give it a couple weeks later, now I have about 6,000 people following me, and I'm following back about 4,500. And every single month, I unfollow a couple thousand just to keep my account, fresh and clean and, attractive and stuff like that. But I'm gaining about 1,000 new followers every single week. So think about what 1,000 new followers every single week, following your account would do for your business. Think about when you start tweeting, positive stuff or, stuff about your business or stuff about life. And that's, 1,000 new people every single week that are seeing, what you're posting. Imagine, the return on investment you're going to have from a following standpoint. If I could go from 400 to 6,000 in a couple of weeks, imagine what you could do. And imagine how, let's see, that's like over 5,000 personal messages that have been sent out. All right? So think about what 5,000 personal messages could do. 5,000 personal messages of, hey, check this out. If 10% were to go fill out my landing page, that's, 500 people. 500 people fill out my landing page. I'm just throwing out a number, all right? 500 people fill out my landing page. Imagine what that could do to my business. If I get really good at closing type thing. Imagine just what could happen. And this is all just off of Twitter, right? Instagram, you can do the exact same thing. So you can fill in your, you can have, and I'm going to go over the different prices. That's part of, what this is the investment part, and then I'll go over Online Sales Pro. But just going to exit out of that real quick. But Instagram, so right now I have my personal Twitter account, and clicking real quick, I have my personal Twitter account right now, and then I also have my personal Instagram account. All right, I have 583 people follow me that I don't follow back. You can do the exact same concept. These are all the people that are following me that I'm not following back. This is where I can copy followers. So once again, Grant Cardone. Press enter. Get back my rapid click. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, if you have a PC, my brother has a PC and I have a Mac. If you go type in fastclicker.sourceforge.net, you're going to be able to have the exact same thing that I have, which is an automatic clicker. All right. So don't feel like if you don't have a PC that you're missing, or if you don't have a Mac you're missing out. You can have this exact same type of system, this little tool right here. If you have a PC, just go to fastclicker.sourceforge.net, and you'll be able to do exactly what I'm doing with rapid click for my Mac. Okay? So I forget what the limit is. I want to say it's 200 per hour I'm allowed to follow on Instagram. We're about to find out. But these are all people that follow Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone has a huge social following. And these people are people that are most likely, in some way, shape, or form involved with direct selling, network marketing, real estate, MLM, something. All right? The type of people that I would want to attract my system or my company towards. I use this stuff right here to promote my Strate Bro system and to promote the network marketing company that I'm involved with. So I use it for both. And you could be using it both for the same thing. So let's see. Okay, I have 163 and I've hit my hourly limit. So, if I were to wait, an hour, I could follow about another 150, 160 people more. And what's cool is I'm going to get a ton of new followers this way as well. Then in the morning, the people that haven't followed me back, I just, get rid of them, and boom. That's let's say I do this, 4 or 5 times a day. because it only takes me, as you saw, 20-25 seconds, maybe 30 seconds to follow 163 people. If you can do the math, I'm not that good at math. 4 or 5 times a day, that's anywhere from 500 to 700 new followers a day that you follow. Let's say you get again about 10 to 15% to follow you back. That's anywhere from maybe 50 to 100 new followers every single day on Instagram. All right, switching marketing self. Okay, so here's another person that's using an automatic message. You're gonna get a couple automatic messages. You're gonna get a couple of direct messages. That's just how this works. But I'm gonna get anywhere from 50 to 100 new followers every single day on Instagram, and that's 50 to 100 people. Whenever I post a photo, is gonna be seeing what I'm posting. So if I'm promoting my business or I'm promoting motivation or I have a link in my Instagram bio, that's 50 to 100 people every single day just off of Instagram that's going to be seeing what I'm doing. All right? Do you see how this could turn into every single day you are getting leads off of Instagram and Twitter just by using Crowdfire? All right? Do you guys see? I mean, I hope this is starting to make a little bit of sense to you as it did for me. I'm going to once again, since it's been about a minute, I'm going to go right back to it. Oh, I should give it a second to load. You know what? Let's do something else. It's loading. Cool. So as I'm getting more people, because it's been about a minute, I could follow about another 150 plus people. This is the power of automatic online marketing. It takes about half an hour. Give yourself half an hour in the morning. So while you're watching the news or eating breakfast or whatever the case is, to get this set up. Do the Instagram one 2 to 3 times a day, right? Maybe 4 or 5 if you have the time to sit down for 30 seconds and do it. All right? Do that because you will be generating leads all throughout the day. And since this is tied into Online Sales Pro, you're going to be able to do, send out a direct message, once they fill out the landing page that Online Sales Pro provides, and you're going to be able to just close more people faster and more effectively and automatically by using Crowdfire. All right? So once again, just to kind of go over Crowdfire, you can link your Twitter and Instagram accounts. This has all this access. You can just play around and see what does what. But the most important thing is the keyword follow and the copy followers, because this is where you're going to be able to attract a certain people, right? If you were to do hashtag success, these are all people who have done hashtag success. All right? These are the type of people you want to be attracting anyway. Maybe you have, a beauty product, so you're going to do hashtag beauty. These are all people who have done hashtag beauty. So if you have a beauty product or you're working with something like that, this would make a lot of sense. If you're doing something that involves, health, hashtag health, these are all people who have done hashtag health in their time. All right? Automate, you can send an automatic message whenever someone follows you. All right? So that way you can, promote whatever it is you're promoting. Maybe something as simple as, hey, thanks for following me. Check out the link in my bio. Something as simple as that, all right? And then you have the Instagram, which is the exact same thing. This one doesn't send an automatic message on Instagram. But if you're getting 50 to 100 new followers every single day on Instagram, imagine what that's going to do to your business. Not only your Instagram account, but your business as you promote more of your business through Instagram, all right? Now, the last thing, and then I'll go over Online Sales Pro. That'll be the last thing I do, is I want to talk about the investment, right? This right here, using this Crowdfire, and if you were to download the app, I forgot to mention, I mentioned in the very beginning of the video, you can use this app, you can use this application, this Crowdfire, on your phone, on your smartphone. You can download the app Crowdfire, and you could do exactly what you're doing online or, on your laptop, on a tablet or a smartphone. So you can do the exact same thing, which is kind of cool if you're on the go and stuff. But here's where this comes. This is where the investment comes in, all right? So you could do free, which allows you to do about pretty much nothing. If you really look at it, you can follow about 50 new people a day, which if you do 5%, that's 5 people are going to follow you back. And if you do, if you figure 5% of that, I mean, the numbers for free, even though it is $0 a month, this is not the way to go at all. If you're going to take this thing somewhat seriously as a beginner, you should think about doing Pluto or Earth. The main difference between the two, Pluto allows you to have two accounts. All right, so right now I just have two accounts on it. Very, very simple. All right, I have my Twitter and my Instagram account. Those are my two accounts, and I'm allowed to follow about 1,000 people a day. All right, white and blacklist 10,000, which is cool. Earth is an additional $10 a month more, so $20 a month. So once again, we're looking at still less than $1 a day to generate leads, and you're allowed to do 5 accounts. And you may be sitting back and you may be going, but I only have one Instagram and one Twitter account, and that may be true, right? But let's say you are in a network marketing company, and for example, you have like a health product, all right, or a health product. You can create another Twitter or Instagram account promoting that single product, right? And you could run Crowdfire to do all the work for you. So when people fill out the information about your Twitter product or your Instagram product, even though it's technically not your, basic or normal account, it's your product account, you know exactly how you're going to, seal the deal with them. For example, my brother, he has we're in our company we have a youth enhancing product, and for example, Alexander has an Instagram. My brother Alexander has an Instagram and Twitter account called Ageless Alex. So he is on Earth, right? He's on the Earth one. He's linked his personal accounts, and he's linked some of his product accounts. So he's linked 5 accounts to Crowdfire, and whenever someone fills out the contact list for his Ageless Alex accounts, he knows exactly what they want. They want to try the ageless products that we offer in our network marketing company. All right. So this is where you get a little creative, right? If you're in that type of thing, and you can actually do the 1995, and you can do more than anywhere from 2 to 5 accounts. If you're going to do just 2 accounts, get Pluto. If you're going to do more than 2, get Earth. If you get up to here and you're saying, if I can do this with 5, then I can do this with 50. Because some people, I think like that. That's how I think. I'm like, why can't I just have multiple accounts doing this all the time, or go super crazy with it? You can do Neptune by all means, or you can watch our advanced online marketing training that my brother provides that goes over how you can have a more automatic system, right? One that does follows and unfollows and direct messages on Twitter and Instagram for you. It's a completely different system. It's for more advanced people. It's not the easiest thing in the whole wide world to especially if you're a beginner. Stick with this. This is very simple, very easy to do, and it's not complicated. It's very, very simple. Our advanced is exactly what it sounds for. It's for advanced online marketers, right? It's something that could be done 24/7. You never have to touch again. And it is more difficult to explain. And personally, I'm not going to explain it because my video is about this right here, the beginner online system. All right. So if you think you are advanced, right, you've been doing this for a couple months, or you want to, go straight into it, by all means, you have access to that video. You can totally watch it. You can get educated. But if you're a beginner, or you just want to, test out online marketing, do Crowdfire. Get the Pluto or the Earth, $10 to $20 a month, right, and start to build your Twitter and Instagram accounts and get it going. All right. So really quick, here's how this works. You go to your Online Sales Pro, which you're already on right now because you're watching this video. Boom, boom. All right, and as you can already see, because you've already watched this, you have your pages. All right, Straight Bros, you have your Instagram and Twitter pages, right? You have these are my personal pages, all this fun stuff right here. Okay, you can see how many leads you're getting. You can see your dashboard. You can see everything that's going on. So, for example, if we were to go to my Twitter one, my Twitter landing page, because if you went to the Crowdfire, if you remember, let's go back to Twitter again real quick. We go to Twitter, we go to automate, wealthwithtwitter.com, right? So if someone were to say, I want to know how I can get more eyeballs for my business and brand, I want to know how I can make $20 per referral, I'm going to go check out wealthwithtwitter.com. You go to Wealth with Twitter, oh, my bad, and they see this, and they're like, okay, I want to learn more. They fill this out, they go to send my video, and boom, that's how you get your lead. And then from there, so for example, let me just do an example. John Smith, email is js@gmail.com. The phone number is 702-555-4555, right? Send me my video. Sending. Sent. You can see right there, John Strate Online Sales Pro. So right here, it's gonna, start playing the video. Wait for it. And Strate Bros. Hey, look at that. Perfect.
Hey guys, my name is Jonathan Strate.
Hey, look at that. So that's how it works. All right, let's go back. Hold on. Let's go back to this. All right, and then from there, I captured their information. So if I were to go here, I got a new lead. Right, check out my leads. Nope, look at this, John Smith. From here, I could do, I can call, email, whatever, because this is Online Sales Pro. If you don't know how to work Online Sales Pro, if you don't, please, please, please go to resources and follow this 100%. All right? I'm not going to go over how to work Online Sales Pro because Online Sales Pro provides that for you already. Just know this is how it works. From Crowdfire, you're promoting your business or your brand, right? From there, you go to the landing page that Online Sales Pro provides that we provide for you. You collect their information, start the free trial. From here, you pretty much do what you do when you close. You close them, all right? So that is the Instagram and Twitter training for beginners. If you have any questions, use our Facebook group page that we have, our social marketing mastery that Jonathan and Alexander Strate provide for you. Hit me up personally on Facebook. Send me a direct message. If you send me a Twitter message, you're going to get an automatic message. That's how this works, right? If you send me a message on Instagram, I'll reply. Send me a message on Facebook, I'll reply, within that day. That's pretty much the basic level training. It's really not complicated at all. It's just about sitting down, having an Instagram and a Twitter account, and getting to work. See, I'm getting messages right now. That's kind of cool. All right. Once again, it's called Crowdfire app. All right. Cool. That is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope, this is enough content for you to feel comfortable to start online marketing as a beginner. I will tell you right now, yes, it does take time. It does take a little bit of effort. As you can see, it doesn't take a lot of effort, but it does take time. It does take effort. You're not going to get like 10,000 new leads a day right off the back, right? It's gonna progressively get better and better as you get better and better. It is not difficult. It is not difficult at all, and it is not time consuming. But it is something that you have to sit down and say that you're going to give this the amount of time it's going to take to have success, right? Because it's not going to happen overnight. That's pretty much, the beginner's training from Strate Bros. I hope you got everything that you wanted out of this. And that is it, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys get a ton of leads in your business, whether it's network marketing, direct selling, real estate, whatever the case is. And I hope this beginner video helps you go straight to the top in whatever it is that you are deciding to do. This is Jonathan Strate saying peace out.